can go ahead.
Mic's on.
Okay.
Perfect. Do we know what the players are playing as?
I think Thomas is playing blue steel.
Yeah.
And Dries, the B100 guy, is playing purple red.
Nice.
Both mid-range decks.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Maybe it's allies on the left because I see a dog.
Yeah. Also, I've seen the Nafiri. So probably with Cinderella.
Yes. And then maybe some Jasmine or Bleakley or
yeah, looks
allies.
like allies to me. Yeah.
Lexington can be an ally as well.
Yeah. Usually they try to go for Bleakley inking the Jasmine.
The double
dash.
Jasmine,
Yeah.
yes. And then they also have 6 ink on turn 4. Thank you.
Oh, and that deck
This
is
one
even
is from
better.
Dries, this one is from Thomas. It's not Jasmine shift.
Do we have the camera on too?
Yeah, you can put it on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure.
Can I put it on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Perfect. So Dries took altered his hand with 6 cards. Still has a good opening, I see.
Okay. And Thomas missing on the turn 1, so no Jasmine, Chief Jasmine
Yes.
for him this game.
But he should be able to have a Cinderella.
Yeah, he's digging for it actually.
I think he has one in hand, but no significant 6-drop.
I mean, he had the 7-drop here for the follow-up, but... And let's not forget with Cinderella, he's gonna see one more card. So, fair chances of actually having that 6-drop.
Lots of pressure.
Has to ink that an inkable, and thanks to Cinderella, he's gonna be able to ink some of its hand. I mean,
Thomas having a good start, but on the draw it's just very rough. Because Dries is going to 9 already.
Yeah, and the genie to follow up on the 2 Diablos. And here nice. The top deck Tinkerbell
very nice.
will help.
He still needs some help from the top of his deck, I think.
I think here he's just gonna send. Yeah, he's rightfully gonna send the Cinderella.
Oh, he has a Thunderbolt in hand, so he could have gone for the genie.
Actually, yeah, indeed.
I like that more.
Is it a Thunderbolt?
Yes.
Yeah, sure, okay.
I think first card in hand was Thunderbolt. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a Thunderbolt,
So-
yeah.
Maybe he wants to do Hades and Thunderbolt same turn against Doom or something.
Yeah, might keep the Thunderbolt for the, as you say, for the Hades to be boosted, but here the Cinderella, the Tinkerbell really freezing these characters.
Oh, it's a good play.
It's really
And
nice.
he has another one in hand.
Ooh, and he sees the Thunderbolt now.
And Tinkerbell still freezing the 2 other characters on board.
Yeah, it's very nice. So Thomas has been able to calm the pressure, slow the pace of the game with that Hades he has in hand.
This is also very nice. This is the type of pressure you want.
14. Tinkerbell is not getting ready. It's really hurtful.
There's another 80s coming, or another Tinkerbell in hand.
Yeah. Tinkerbell is not that bad too. I mean, both were okay. Tinkerbell can also take care of the Diablo.
Yes. And he's left with Tinkerbell and Cinderella in hand.
Yeah.
Still very good for next turn. What do you think Dries needs to get out of this?
For Thomas?
No, for Dries.
For Dries?
Because Thomas is...
Thomas is in a good spot. For Dries, I think he needs some evasive characters. Because right now, if he tops a genie, for example, Thomas doesn't have anything to deal with that.
Yeah, true. Genie, Dumble.
Yeah.
I know he's playing Maui Half Shark as well. It would
Oh,
be
that's a very
pretty
nice
good.
one. That's really a nice one. Especially because he has a character in this card. I mean, the card in this card, they never come back.
Yes, true.
So might turn as well that Maui Shark into a draw engine.
Okay, so drawing a card from the Diablo.
Very nice. But here Thomas gonna start questing already 6.
And then he can take 8 next turn. And then
Yeah.
already pressuring lethal.
Threatening to close game in 3 turns. That's very nice played by Thomas.
Another never comeback would be very good.
Indeed, indeed. Just giving enough time to
He's playing
Driss to draw that that evasive character he needs.
yeah, Genie into something. Questing for 2 maybe would be very good.
The problem is that with double Tinkerbell, he can really not exert those 2 characters without it being lethal. It's gonna be too much of a swing back from Thomas.
Thomas having absolutely nothing in hand with the 2 Cinderellas.
17.
Can't
yeah.
really use those at the moment.
Is he gonna have 2 triggers if he play both of them?
I think so.
Yeah, but he also
Yes.
only 7 inks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if he inks the card from hand
Yeah,
to
then
use it, he
there's
can't use the Cinderella
Nothing to
trigger.
do, yeah.
So this will be very close.
We're pushing with some characters.
Is there any way for Trace to gain lore immediately? No.
No.
No white rose or something like that.
He inks the Shisha card, right?
Very important.
And Thomas has
The Jasmine,
yeah, really nice one too.
but
Mm.
can't play.
Questing for 2, so
Is it questing for 2?
it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's very good card. So he can really take those trades and maybe even threaten, a lot of pressure. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be better to just take the Horseman here? And just quest with the 2 ADs and the...
I mean,
Tinkerbell?
oh yeah, I see.
Because Reese is never winning ISO 19 if he does
Yeah,
like this.
but I don't think Thomas knows if there's roses, white
Yeah,
roses,
true.
or anything like that. So,
That's true. And he's winning anyway with this board.
and so he's on 10 now and still threatening lethal.
Yeah. Reese needs to attack the Tinkerbell with
Yeah,
damage.
and has
then
something
drops 3
Oh, no,
lore on board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shisha. Oh, that's very nice because the 2 damage is gonna move over.
And he can
Think
quest
that
with it.
and he can quest with it.
And because it's evasive.
Yeah,
The
but
Jasmine is evasive as
Jasmine
well.
seems evasive, so
But then Thomas needs to discard a card to get rid of the Elsa.
okay, and that one is evasive too, but it's fine.
Did he quest with the Elsa? Yes. So
yeah,
the cat and the Vanellope are lethal at the moment. Vanellope being a 3-1 evasive.
Yeah. Do you have anything? Ooh, on the Shisha. And I
That's
think
a
that's gonna
very
be
good
win
one.
for Thomas. I don't see Driss getting out of
Discarding
this.
to Jasmine.
Yeah, swinging it into the Elsa,
And then
questing
he
with everything.
quest for 6 and then Reese. I think he has no ways to get out of this.
No, I don't think so. No immediate gain, low gain, so. Thomas on 16, passing the turn.
Yeah, this should be game.
Very,
Very fast
very,
game 1.
Yeah, and very close one too.
Both players playing very fast.
And with little to no mistake. I mean, I've seen very clean plays clean the place.
Especially for Thomas for being behind on turn 4 like this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was like 10 Lord to 0. He had only a Cinderella on board.
Yeah. And that top deck Tinkerbell on the curve was really needed for Thomas.
Very well played from Thomas. Okay. What do you think Thomas is looking for in his mulligan? Because his deck has like a couple different 6-drops. He has the Goliath, he has a Tinkerbell.
Is he playing the Jasmine's shift?
No,
no
Jasmine
not.
shift.
Okay.
4 of the other Jasmine, the 3/7 evasive. I think that's a very good call in this meta game.
He's mainly looking for a curve that's gonna run turn 2 into Cinderella.
2, 4, 6. Yeah.
Having so many princesses.
I think his late game is a lot better than Dries' late game.
Yeah,
but he
indeed.
needs to survive until turn 6, 7.
Is there any 1-drop actually for Thomas?
4 Captain Hook.
Oh, it's very nice, yeah.
And 2 Mulan. So he has 6 1-drops.
I think
Should be able to find one maybe.
the Captain Hook might be the card he's looking for, especially to handle that Diablo, that quest for 2.
Trading very good with the Diablo.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe even Tipo would be nice. But that's a little card disadvantage comparing to Celia as right C.
Yeah. And he has Seal. In hand.
Sail, so still looking for Cinderella.
And he kept Sail and Hook, I think. I've seen 2 cards being kept. So very nice start for Thomas.
I can't really see what Dries is playing. I think he is taking 3 new cards. So he should have a good curve as well if he's keeping 4 cards in hand.
Yeah,
mainly looking for 2 questers, I think.
Oh, and we got the camera back centered. Lovely.
Dries is also playing a library, and I think that's very good if he's on the play.
Yes.
If you can play it on turn 4 or something and just put a character in it.
No 1-drops. But he has the Diablo, but unfortunately here
And Thomas
Thomas
having the
present
1-drop is very good from his sides.
present the hook. Inking Sisu to play Diablo. And here Thomas is inking his second strength of Raging Fire in a row in order to play that Sails, Azure Sea.
Okay.
Passing the turn, of course. Another Sisu.
Dendermonde being inked, I think.
Yeah, Dendermonde being inked.
Important to follow up with a 2-quester. Okay, yeah. Another Sisu in hand. He also has the Hercules in hand.
Yeah, which is a 4-drop, right?
I think, yeah. 4-drop only taking damage when he's being challenged, not when challenging himself.
And Thomas inked Tinkerbell.
Okay.
Actually telling Bruce he has the second one in hand, obviously.
Or Goliath maybe, but I would play Tinkerbell as well over Goliath on this point in the game. That's very good.
That's a very good turn 4.
On the Tinkerbell in hand. Alongside Jasmine, I think Doc as well.
Doc as well, I think.
So that's good for late game.
Tinkerbell putting some damage around. I think it's gonna be a pass turn here, yeah, of course. Not much to do.
They never come back in hand. Should be good next turn, I think.
And what are Bruce's heroes here that can benefit from Hercule? Anything, you think?
The other hero characters?
Yes. I don't think there's any. Maybe Sisu is
can be a hero. Diablo is not.
Sisu might be a hero.
Looking at the deck lists, don't see any other relevant.
We're gonna have Sisu on screen to check.
Maui also being a hero.
Yes,
6-drop.
a very nice one too. working very well with this Hercules.
I think he only has 2 cards in hand, one being it, they never come back, other one is Headless Horseman. So currently no Maui available.
Yeah, and the Jasmine is getting taken care of.
Thomas just using Dock to empty his hand, so his Tinkerbell can survive the
And he
Sisu.
challenged everything. Of course, now Hercules can take that
Can take Dock,
Tinkerbell, yeah.
giving +1 to the Hercules, and Hercules can challenge Tinkerbell.
I mean, the Tinkerbell is already on damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
3 still having the Hercules song. I don't know the real name. Next Stop Olympus, yeah.
Next up Olympus,
Yes.
yes? Oh, nice. Yeah, the combo is very great.
Of course, very good with Maui, hero to all.
Yeah. And he plays it for free because
No, Maui Half Shark, of course, sorry.
so next up Olympus.
Someone is telling Dino, nice head.
Thank you guys.
Dries is in a pretty good spot, I think.
Yeah, pretty good.
Especially because like Alexander Thomas used the Dock to empty his. Oh, he has another.
Oh, I know,
okay, that's
that's
very
nice.
good.
And he couldn't have played the Horseman before the dog because of the risk of discarding it actually.
Yes.
So he had to be in that sequence.
4 for Horseman.
Yeah, very nice.
Still having Headless Horseman Cursed Rider in hand to maybe deal some damage.
Passing turn.
Okay.
And actually this Jasmine is holding Breeze from questing, which is very nice. And
Thomas
he
will use the
inks-
Headless Horseman. Maybe tries to discard some actions himself.
Yeah.
Dries isn't playing a lot of them. Oh, he's... So Thomas can deal 2 damage.
2?
Yeah, because Dries had They Never Come Back.
Okay.
So it's 2 to Tinkerbell.
2 damage per action, yeah,
Yes.
sorry. I thought it was 1 per action, I don't know why. Okay, so that's perfect. Kills the Tinkerbell.
Ooh, that's a very good top
Ooh,
deck.
that's a very good top deck. But let's not forget that Jasmine has Evasive though.
Thomas needs to discard a card in hand,
Yeah,
which
indeed.
he will draw after turn starting, but then he has no cards.
Thomas inked 1 card from the end. He could have kept for the Jasmine.
True.
Because the Horseman draws and discards 3, right? So
Yes.
still stay on the
Yes.
same...
9 ink and discarding Captain
Yeah.
Hook, taking out the genie.
might go as well on quest. Very nice. Very well done by Thomas.
And even on this board, Jasmine is still holding off the Hercules.
Indeed,
Because
indeed.
Hercules can't take out. Cheshire Cat in hand, alongside
Cat?
Sisu.
I mean, how big is Hercules? It's 3...
It's 5-3, I think.
5-3, yeah. But it doesn't take damage if he's initiating the challenge.
True,
right?
because he
Yeah.
can challenge for free himself.
So he can actually just, he's gonna send that into the Jasmine.
And maybe
But-
use Cheshire. Oh yeah, it's 5 plus
Yeah.
2 is 7.
The problem is just like, it's gonna give the Hercules to the Horseman
Yeah.
for challenge.
But I feel like Dries is okay with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Having 3 cards in hand
I mean,
alongside.
that Jasmine of the board now just unlocks the Dumbo, drawing cards every turn.
Still Diablos also.
And
Would you have kept Sisu in
inks.
hand?
I think I would have.
I feel like that is a lot of pressure he can use.
Yeah.
Discarding Vincenzo.
I agree that Sisu doesn't challenge for much because Thomas is keeping himself on empty end, but the 2 quest, the 2 lore is very
Especially
valuable
being at
here.
12. And going to potentially 15.
But here he's gonna draw 1 of the turn, 1 of the Dumbo, so he might want that ink to play out his
Yeah.
hand.
I think it's Tinkerbell and Bell's card, not the best cards to draw at this point in the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Questing with Diablo is free.
Just looking for evasive to to close the game, to draw off Dumbo, of course. But being on 14 is a pretty nice spot for Brice still. And the Cheshire, just very well played by Brice, having the discipline of throwing cards at the Cheshire in case they can boost that back.
If he has any ways to get back to hands?
No ways?
No ways of...
No.
Yeah, he has one magical maneuver,
Yeah.
so that
Still,
is an option. It's still very disciplined play.
Yeah.
There's a judge call.
Yeah, I think they flipped a card off the top, something like that.
2 cards, I think. So.
Just shuffle
yeah,
and draw
yeah.
again, yes. He also can have a Namari trigger, but that one too much, because it just draw this card.
Yes.
Okay, quickly solved. So draw this card for Namari
Yes,
and then draw for
turn.
turn.
Ooh, a second Namari. Draw this card.
He needs an answer to the Dumbo, otherwise
Sorry?
he needs an answer for Dumbo,
Yeah.
or he will lose. Draw a card.
We're just gonna quest with those characters. I mean,
Would you quest at this point?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you have to push as far as you can, because Brice can also treat them little. So
Putting yourself at 18, playing the Diablo.
Brice is never gonna waste his characters into challenging Thomas once. So you're drawing with Diablo.
Still 3 cards in hand. This game is
And on
locked, I
18,
think.
yeah, I think the game is locked. Agree with you on that.
Just play Diablo.
Yes,
The
next stop in Olympus, yeah.
Yes.
They can ink next up in Olympus and just play the two cards from hand.
And then I see no real way
Yeah.
of Thomas getting out of this.
Just pushing as far as possible.
Thomas being a little bit unlucky with drawing the 2 Namaris.
Did.
He's thinking of
Next
just
up in
readying his
Oh,
Dumbo.
that's nice. That's nice.
Drawing. Oh, that's a very good play.
It's really nice, actually.
And then he can still play Diablo.
Yeah, indeed. What did he do?
He drew the Hercules, I
Yeah,
think.
the Hercules, nice.
This game is over.
Yeah, there's.
Tinkerbell, no. This test has no answer to the Dumbo.
It's on 19. Maybe a dock that's gonna fetch for Tinkerbell and
Nah, it's
not
too
gonna be
late.
it.
Going to
Just
game 3.
Going to game 2 with Thomas being on the play this time.
Very nice from Dries winning without a wonder up. But then he had some very good pressure.
Yes, indeed, yeah. And he really well played Diablo into double Diablo.
Thomas did very well having the Jasmine, but then his top of the deck was not so lucky. Throwing Namari.
Yeah, indeed.
Hook,
Yeah,
Seal.
too many Namaris.
I feel like Tinkerbell is key in this matchup. If you can see 1 or 2 copies of the card, it
Yes,
should
yes,
be
yes.
locked.
When he saw one, he had 2 actually.
Yeah.
He inked 1.
He inked 1. He had no other inkables, I think, in
yeah.
hand.
Might have been forced in order to play the second or to ink the first.
But Thomas being on the place would change a lot, I think. If he can find a Captain Hook,
Yeah, he needs us in the second game. Captain Hook and Sails would be perfect draws.
and I think Dries needs Tinkerbell as a one-off and not Diablo, because then they can trade with the Hook and still have Diablo questing, if he has a Diablo in hand.
Indeed.
Don't think he has at the moment.
No.
Maui Half Shark being in hand. I think Dries is...
And Thomas
Putting
is
away
on
6.
7.
Ooh.
But I think I saw a Sails on that new hand, so.
I think if you have no Sailor Tipo, you should just put away 7.
Yeah, indeed.
Maybe keep Cinderella, but I would just put away 7 and take no risk.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Deck is very slow if you have no turn 2.
Especially in this matchup.
Yes.
I mean, you have to keep up with what Brice is doing, so.
He needs to fight Tinkerbell at turn 4.
He doesn't have hook, but it's still a turn one.
Yeah.
At least it handles the little what's Tinkerbell, yeah.
Oh, Thomas not having sail, I think. That's not good.
Oh no.
Is there anything to play on turn 3? Oh, this is very unfortunate.
Might be unfortunate. On the turn 2, Diablo really. Oh, but
Tipo drawing
Tipo
now.
comes a bit late, but still here.
He has a Jasmine to play the turn after, so he should be okay.
Yeah, might need to ink the Jasmine. I don't think he has many.
Let's see.
He's the only inkable in hand.
He has Thunderbolt, ADs, Vincenzo.
Oh no,
So we
Vincenzo,
can use
sorry.
Vincenzo.
For that, inking Thunderbolt, I guess.
And then having Cinderella, Jasmine, and ADs, I think.
Cinderella, Jasmine, Hades. Nice curve.
Lumiere not being very good in this matchup, I think.
But at least now that he quested and Thomas has both the Mulan and the Tipo that's gonna be able to go grab that trade.
And now Jasmine is holding on the other cards. So very well recovered from Thomas, I think.
Indeed. But shouldn't he have inked the Cinderella since he was a turn late and into Jasmine now? Because
Jasmine
that
is very important, I think.
yeah, I don't know.
Because now it can take out Vanellope still.
No, I mean discard the Cinderella from hand.
Okay, yeah.
Instead of the Thunderbolt. I don't know if
maybe. There's
because
no real use for Cinderella at this point in the game, I think.
Indeed, I agree. I mean, he only has one card in hand, but in order to two cards in hand, the problem is that
Thunderbolt is just such an efficient way to deal with the genie on board that I would maybe have kept it in hand.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Now we can play 80s on the next turn. Five for these horsemen on Cinderella. Oh, and then he can trade with the Jasmine.
Oh, because of the horseman giving extra.
Very nice way to deal with
yeah.
Jasmine. Ink Tipo, play 80s.
Of course, taking care of the evasive. And he has another 80s in hand.
And he's throwing Demona. I don't think he wants to play that at this point.
Yeah, especially with Thomas having only one card in hand right now.
And I feel like the top of Thomas's deck should be better than top of Therese's deck, so you don't want him to give him 2 free cards.
And that's gonna hurt. And the trade.
Very well recovered from Thomas after missing the turn 2 ramp.
Indeed.
This is very well played.
And he cannot even take anything with that horseman.
Lumiere makes that horseman can take out 80s. No, it's not true. No, it's a 4-2. He can't.
Yeah. I mean, he can deal with the damaged one, but it's whatever here. Thomas trying to push and to catch up on the lore. Very well done. Inking the card from the hand, trying to squeeze as much value as possible from the Goliath.
We haven't seen Maui Half Shark in these 3 games.
No, not at all.
But he should be very good on this board.
Unfortunately, Thomas has drawn 2 ramp out of the Goliath trigger.
Thinking about the Dumbo. He wants to empty his hand as well, of course.
I mean, next up on Lapis could have exert the Goliath and make the... Oh yeah, but he's just gonna do both of them. He's gonna empty the hand first and go into Demona.
Play Demona, draw 3, and hopefully find something. 1 or 2 drops to empty his hand again. It's another 1-stop Olympus, of next stop Olympus.
And right now he's just gonna send that horseman into the Goliath. Here's another next up Olympus, but I don't
Thomas
think
drew
that
the
helps.
other horseman from the Demona,
yeah.
which could be very good if the top of his deck is kind to him.
Yeah, especially with Brice having next up Olympus in hand, it's gonna
And
be 2
he's
more
having the
damage.
sail himself. Thomas drawing strength.
That's nice. Does he have enough to... Oh, he's playing Sears first. Okay, nice.
5, 8.
To
Could have played horseman.
still can.
Do you? Oh, he has 6, he can ink twice.
Yeah.
But then he has to ink the strength.
It's 8.
Yeah, it's 8.
8.
I think it's a 5/7 costing for
Yeah, of course. And actually, playing the Sears means you have 1 Lex action to discard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same because he had 2 actions in hand, which would make the horseman pretty good and likely to hit at least 4 damage. Because 3 is also having Olympus in hand.
Agree.
Deciding not to use horseman.
You just not play characters.
Okay,
and
wanting to
go
strength for
strength.
4. You know how many cards 3 has? It's 2.
In hand, seems like 1. It's just the horseman left, no?
No, the Olympus
No,
as well.
Driss, sorry. For Thomas, it's just the horseman and...
Olympus will be very good on this board because the
Yeah.
Mona can take out both Hades.
Yeah, horseman there would have been devastating, taking down the Demona. Could have been also...
Potentially taking out the Mona because
Yeah. Could have been a Hades singing on Lumiere for 2, then comes the horseman.
when playing horseman myself, it's always it deals 8 damage when you don't need to, and then it deals 2 when you need like 4 or 6 damage. It's very close
And
to
it's gonna
winning.
just, yeah,
Ooh, this is
move.
a very nice way to take out both
Yes.
Hades and still Heaven Quest.
And Driss played it very well. He's making his way back.
Thomas needs a very good horseman now
Yeah,
to take out Demona and then still being forced to trade with Cheshire Cat.
now the problem is that I don't know how he's gonna deal with. He has to deal with 2 characters. He needs to take down Cheshire, Lumiere, and Demona. So I think there's no much.
Do you think this game is over? Because
I think
horseman can only deal damage to 1 character, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So it must be horseman into I don't know what.
Horseman, yeah, 8.
8 horsemen, yeah.
So Dries throwing just 3 and discarding 3.
Yeah, and there is nothing.
No damage from Dries.
I think there's nothing that Thomas can draw that will save him. He doesn't have enough ink to play strength or
Even if
any
he can,
singers.
only 2 damage, so that should be game.
You have to decide who's you're doing damage to.
No, you can first take see how much damage and then decide.
Okay, that's gonna be a handshake.
Dries winning the game, being on the draw. Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. And Thomas played very well.
Unfortunately, missing his turn 2 ramp, so.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice game.
Yeah, very interesting.
Both players playing very fast and correct.
Yeah, indeed.
Especially for
impressed.
Thomas being such a young age.
Indeed.
He's playing very nice.
Yeah, and it was top 8, so very.
Yes, still taking home quite some boosters, I think.
Yeah,